The 1996 Division III Boys Basketball Championship game from the Barrie Municipal Auditorium. This game brings together two teams about 15 miles apart down the road and very much arch rivals. First we have the number 4 seeded Hazen Wildcats, 20-3, who earned their way to this championship game with a hard-fought 63-58 victory over Blue Mountain in the semifinals. The Wildcats under Steve Pratt will be looking for their first championship since 1981. Meanwhile, the People's Academy Wolves under Bob Rowe, likewise 20-3, were seeded second in this tournament and defeated Thetford 68-49 with a very strong half showing in the Monday night semifinal game. It will be interesting to see if the pupil has learned from the teacher, as Steve Pratt served as an assistant to Bob Rowe at People's Academy a few years ago. So as we get ready for this Division III championship game, and it should be a good one, these two teams have met twice, People's winning by 1 and by 7. We're going down to PA announcer Gilly Morrow for the introduction of all the players. We'll be back up here with our play-by-play announcer Bill Noyes for this game, the Division III Boys Championship for 1996.
Welcome the Hazen Wildcat. As is customary in the state finals, we will be announcing all the players, top to bottom, at the start of class. First of all, I'd like to tell you who the officials will be this afternoon. Your referee will be Jim Chase, umpires Walt Luttrell and Jack DePalma. And now the players. For Hazen, a 5'7" sophomore, number 30, Barry. People's Academy, a 5'9" junior, number 3, Derek Farnham. People's Academy, a 6-foot junior, number 4, Brady. Number 13, Daryl Hazen. From People's Academy, a 5'11" junior, number 21, Corey Rick. From Hazen, a 5'10" junior, number 4, Matt Richardson. People's Academy, 6'1" junior, number 23, Zach Sargent. From Hazen, 6-foot junior, number 14, Justin Richardson. From People's, a 5'10" junior, B.J. From Hazen, 6'2" junior, number 21, Jahan Rashid. From People Academy, 5'11" junior, number 15, Travis Godfrey. From Hazen, 6'3" junior, number 22, Brian Richards. Grant Slate. From Hazen, 6'4" junior, number 23, Ron Florent. From People, the 5'10" senior, number 11, Andy Mogan. From Hazen, the 6'4" junior, number 24, Dan Fontaine. This Division III state championship game for Hazen, a 5'9" junior, number 3, Rob. From People's Academy, a 6' junior, number 20, Greg. Charlie From People, the 6'1" senior, number 14, Jason From Hazen, the 6'3" senior, number 10, Chris Davidson.
Well, a full house here at the Barry Auditorium, and this is the third meeting of the season. Hazen suffered its first loss of the season at the hands of People's Academy, and then in the last week of the season fell to them once again. Both games close, a 1-point game and a 5-point game This should be a great game here this afternoon, and we're underway. Foster with the ball for Peoples. Knocked out of bounds, so the Wolves will hold on to it. The whole season comes down to two teams, 11 miles apart. Great rivalry. Shot from the baseline. Warren Ostler puts People's Academy on top 2-0. Steve Pratt of Hazen, coached under Bob Rowe at Peoples. So these two teams are tied together. And a fitting way for the Division III season to come to a close. Here's Reno. Rebound Peoples. Foster takes it to the paint. Again, it's knocked away by Charlie Kerr and out of bounds. This is Kelly looking right side to Ostler. Foster banks it off the glass and in. So it's 4-0. Here's Reno again into the key. This time he gets it to fall as he works for that bank shot. Kelly back to Foster. Rebound, Ostler loses it. Travis Hill has it. Back to Reno. Agresti into Davison. Boy, somehow that hung on and dropped. Looked like that was going to roll off the lip. Looked like he'd had too much on it, but he ties it at 4. 5.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Greg Allen from the baseline. Here's Agresti. Reno to the baseline against Kelly. Kelly and Foster there, knock it out of bounds. So the Wildcats will have it. Now let's see. Jack DePalma and Jason Kelly was pointing to something down on the floor. Now the officials are going to get together, and I'm not sure what we're looking at. There may be a leak down in front of the Hazen bench. They're looking at the floor down there. There may be something dripping from the ceiling, which could cause some big problems, although it looks like they aren't able to see anything at this point, but they're going to check the floor, and if there's anything that's dripping, well, now it looks like maybe they have found something. Burns Page from the Vermont Principals Association out there as well, and boy, if we've got any kind of a leak, we're going to have some severe problems because there is not much you can do about it. And so we're going to have time out here for a little bit at least while we check that. We've got 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter, and Peoples is on top 6-4.
Yeah, I noticed he was right out
there. Well, players look like they're set to go. We still have a little bit of discussion going on down in front of the Hazen bench while they're checking the situation. If there's a leak, it apparently is not a very serious one because the officials were standing there trying to see if they could feel something coming down from the ceiling, and didn't really look like they were able to come up with anything. They've mopped it up, and there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of concern, so hopefully we'll be able to go through this without any more problems. Hazen with the ball. Stolen away. Ostler got his hand on it and deflected the pass intended for Hill. Here's Kelly. Ostler from 17 feet. Reno the rebound. Hill top of the key, nails it. That ties it at 6. From the baseline, Allen comes up short, or Ostler rather, and Davison clears it. Off to Hill. Reno left side, and he traveled. So the Wolves get the ball on the turnover. 4:16 to go. First quarter tied at 6. Full house, or close to it, here at the auditorium. Pass inside to Allen. 8-6. Reno puts the shot up and is fouled. First foul of the ball game. That'll put Jamin Reno at the foul line for a couple of shots. Kelly with a foul. So Reno ties it. Here's Kelly to Foster. Kelly left side. Reno has it. Outlet pass to Agresti. Back to Reno for 3. Here come the Wolves. Reen with it. And it's stolen by Davison. Charlie Kerr to the baseline. Back to Hill. Rims the basket. Allen clears it. 3 minutes remaining, first quarter. It's still tied at 8. Ostler from the left side. Davison with a rebound. Kerr looking. Puts it up from three-point range. Looked for a couple of passes. Nothing there. So he, as the last resort, takes the shot and nails it. 11-8 Hazen. Ostler right side. To Kelly. Back to Ostler, and it's stolen by Reno. Coming up on the 2-minute mark. Lob pass down to Hill. Surrounded. Back into Hill. Doubling up on Hill. Gets the shot off, but a whistle. He traveled. So the ball goes over to Peoples with 1:53 left in this first quarter. Foul line. Here's Reen nailing the jump shot. Hazen's up by 1. Davison turns, banks it. Hill takes the rebound away from Allen, saves it. Loose ball. And who will get it? It's going to be People's basketball. .125 left in the quarter. Hazen by 1. Here's Hill. Hill is fouled by Allen. His first, team's second, with 1:12 left, first quarter. Kerr for 3 again. Right back at him, but Allen's there for the rebound. Less than a minute to go. Kelly, top of the key. From the foul line. Here's Reno, left side to Agresti. Back to Hill. And a travel call. So they turn it over once again. People's Academy will get it with a chance to take the lead. 34 seconds to go in the quarter. .25 seconds to go. Going to hold the ball for a final shot. 10 seconds left. Rebound Reno with 5 seconds left. He'll get to midcourt. 3 seconds. He'll fire it. 3-point shot missing at the horn. So at the end of 1, it's Hazen 11, Peoples 10. Action coming up. Kind of a tentative first quarter offensively. See if they'll pick up the pace here in the second period. First time around, actually both games relatively low scoring. First time around, the final was 51-50. Second game was 58-45. So both defensive struggles of a sort, but they're both capable of lighting up the scoreboard. Here's Hill, 13-10. Rebounded by Kerr. Looks for some help now. Back to Davison. He'll take the 3. Knocked out of bounds, and it is People's ball. Ostler missing from the left side, rebounded by Davison. Neither team getting many follow-up shots so far in this first half. Here's Agresti. Haven't been too many offensive rebounds. Reno doubled up on the baseline. 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Here's Kerr to Reno. Fade away. Ostler clears the boards. Kelly to Ostler. Strong move to the hoop. Allen rebounds, and we get a foul. It's going against Greg Allen of Peoples, which would be his second. Into the ball game for Hazen now comes Justin Richardson. And in for People's Academy is Pat Reen. Zach Sargent is in to start the second quarter. And also coming in now will be Derek Farnham for the Wolves. Foster will go to the bench. 5:49 to go here in the second period. Agresti gets it back, pops the jump shot. 15-10 Hazen. And we're going to have a foul on Agresti trying to come up with the steal. Second foul of the ball game for Peoples. First against Agresti. Or, no, it's the first. Yep, they just were real quick getting that team foul up there. Just 4 fouls so far in this first half. 5:25 remaining. And the Wildcats up by 5. Kelly into the paint. 15-12. As Hill brings it up, fires the 3. And rebounded by Reen. Lost it though to Agresti. 17-12 Hazen. Hill nearly came up with the steal. Here's Kelly, left side to Ostler, and he lays it in. Nice pass from Kelly. 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Left side to Hill. Back to Reno. And a whistle. He's fouled by Farnham. Davison will come back in now for the Wildcats. And Foster's back in for Peoples. Hill will get a breather for Hazen. Here's Richardson over to Kerr. Kerr for 3. That's his second, and it's 20-16. Halfway through the second period. Here's Kelly. Good rebound from behind by Reen, who kept the ball alive. Davison and Reno had position on him, but good effort by Reen to get that. It's 20-18. There's Agresti. Dumps the ball to Davison. Foster. Nobody there. Ball sails out of bounds. And Kerr will get a breather now for the Wildcats. Adam Hamill's into the ball game to replace him. 3.5 minutes to go here in the half. 2-point lead for Hazen. Top of the key, Hamill to Reno. Good move. Can't get it to fall. Davison keeps it alive, but Reen comes up with it for Peoples. Chance for the Wolves to tie it. And, oh, that one was buried, and it popped out. Here's Richardson all the way, or Hamill rather. The length of the floor for the layup. Adam Hamill. And it's 22-18, Hazen. Two and a half minutes to go in the quarter. Reen, left side. Ostler rebounds, hits, and is fouled. Foul is on Jamin Reno. His first. And here's Hill back into the ball game now for Hazen. Justin Richardson back to the bench. Reno will come out. Kerr is on to replace him. See, and I think on that basket a moment ago, on the length of the floor, we called it Adam Hamill, but that was Daryl Hayden of Hazen who got that layup. Getting the two number 13s confused there for a moment. Want to credit Hayden with that nice play, and here he is for three. Off the base of the rim, rebounded by Marine, and we got a foul. It's going against Hazen on Kerr. Charlie Kerr with a foul, his first. And here's Mike Morin coming in for the Wolves. Jason Kelly to the bench. Two minutes left in the quarter. Here's Morin for three. It's long, rebounded by Hayden. Davison, strong move, kicks it back outside. 22-20, Hazen. Hayden to Davison. Agresti looking. He'll take the three. Here's Foster across midcourt. Loose ball, will they save it? Close, and they say he did. It looked from up here like perhaps Sargent might have been on that back, the midcourt line, but well, he got to travel anyway, so they give it up. Jamin Reno will check back in. And Barry Cataret will check into the game for Hazen. Agresti to the bench. And coming back in is Jason Kelly for Peoples. So I think we went through the whole first quarter without a substitution, but they've been coming on almost every dead ball now as they're keeping players fresh. 1:05 to go, first half. Hazen by 2. Reno. Kelly went down. They wanted a foul, but none there, and Reno gets the uncontested 5-foot bank shot. 24-20. There's Foster to the right side, cross court. Kelly has trouble, but saves it. Down low to Osler. And Davison clears it. 30 seconds to go. A hoop here would give them their biggest lead of the ball game. They led by 5 at 15-10. Here's Reno to Davison. Kerr to Reno. 26-20. 10 seconds remaining in the half. 6 seconds. Here's Foster. And will that count? Yes, it does, and he's fouled. With 3 seconds left. Foul is on number 30, Barry Cataret. And Foster could cut the lead down to 3. So we got a 26-23 ball game. 3 seconds left. Here's Hill. 2 seconds. 1. He'll get it off. And, off the rim. That would have counted. But it rims out. And at the end of 16 minutes of play in this Division III title game, it's Hazen 26, Peoples 23. Well, as you can see, a change in the score since we departed at halftime. We showed a 26-23 score at the half. And as the teams left the floor, they made an announcement that the actual score was 26-21, Hazen. We're not sure where the discrepancy came up, but they have corrected it. Both teams agree with it, and so that's where we stand as we start the second half. Foster misses. Reno rebounds. Here's Davison. Quick move. And it's blocked and taken away by Foster. To Kelly. 26-23. That's where it was when we left, or so we thought. Here's Kerr. And a whistle and a travel. Reno gives up the ball. Here's Osler. Osler, right side of the key. Oh, and again they bury one and can't get it to fall, and we got a foul on Davison. That'll put, it's going to be a possession. Going to be possession, not a shooting foul. First foul on Davison. A minute gone here in the second half. Here's Reen missing. Agresti gives to Davison. Here's Davison off the glass and in. 28-23. Hazen up by 5. Osler. Hill left side right in front of the bench. Steve Pratt having to go around with Jim Chase about something. He was not sure what he was doing. Some kind of a motion and movement up and down the court trying to get a call. We got a foul here. Pat Reen on the foul, his first, and that'll put Reno to the foul line. (29-25). Well, once again, Hazen's up by 5. 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter. And we got a whistle. We're going to have a travel after Foster came up with a loose basketball. Lost it, got it back, then traveled. And it'll go to Hazen. Here's Agresti. Right side to Kerr. And Kerr's fouled by, I believe it's Greg Allen, which would be 3 for him. Here's Davison, three-pointer. 32-25, 7-point lead for the Wildcats. Biggest of the ball game, 8-point lead rather, 33-25, and timeout called with 5:31 to go here in the third quarter. The Wildcats off to their biggest lead of the ball game. An 8-point spread with timeout. 5:31 to go, third quarter, and quickly an 8-point lead for the Wildcats. There's Osler. Sets it up. Gives to Foster. Down low to Allen. 4 players around him and a foul. Ball came down low. 4 white shirts all around him. And the foul is on Travis Hill. First on Hill. And Allen will go to the line. (33-26). Here's the steal. Kelly's got a breakaway. 33-29, a 4-point lead. 5:05 left, third quarter. Davison, baseline. Foster has it. Gives to Foster. Here's Kelly. Davison has it. They've had a couple of shots, 3 or 4, that are dead, buried in the cylinder and somehow leaked out. 4:25 to go in the quarter. Agresti inside to Reno. To Hill from the foul line, and he's fouled by Osler. And it'll put Hill at the line for a couple of shots. (35-29), 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Hazen's up by 6. Here's Kelly. Foul on the rebound against Peoples, and if it's Allen, it's his 4th. And that's who it is. Greg Allen, 4 fouls with 3:56 remaining third quarter, and Zach Sargent will come into the ballgame for the Wolves. .350 left as Agresti takes it across midcourt. Davison. Foster clears it. Oh, they leave Kelly wide open, but he missed. And a foul on the rebound against Pat Reen. Boy, someone missed an assignment for Hazen, and Kelly was wide open, but came all the way under the basket and tried to come up on the right side with the underhand layup and missed. And then a foul to boot against Reen, his 2nd. So a costly play for Peoples. Here's Reno. .310 left in the quarter. Davison from the corner. Back to Reno for 3. Foster rebounds, and he's fouled. Fouls on Davison, and Steve Pratt will quickly go to the bench. And Justin Richardson will come in. 2nd foul on Davison. .305 left, third quarter, 35-29 Hazen. Here's Foster to Kelly. Sargent. Kelly banks it in, 35-31. Here's Hill up the floor. Reno, and a foul before the shot. Boy, Reno nailed the three, but the foul was on Hill after he made the pass, so they give up the basketball. Second foul on Hill, fourth team foul against the Wildcats, and another costly turnover, this time by Hazen. They turn it over on the foul. And it wipes out the three-pointer by Reno. There's Reen. 35-33. 2-point ball game now. As Agresti comes up the floor, charge, and the momentum slowly turning the other way. Twice down the floor now. They've given up the basketball on fouls. And the Wildcats want a timeout now. 2:07 left in the third quarter. Hazen 35, Peoples 33. Well, this crowd getting into this one. As Peoples has a chance to tie it or take the lead here. With 2:05 left third quarter. Fouls even at 5 apiece. Here's Foster. Osler ties it. Hill bottled up on the sideline. Travels. And the wheels starting to come off here for Hazen with 1:32 to go in the third quarter. Peoples can regain the lead now. Sargent. Cross court to Kelly. Here's Reen, too hard. Davison knocks it to the sideline. 1 minute left here in the third. Here's Reno. And we get a foul off the ball. Foul's on Matt Foster with 43 seconds left in the third. Here's Reno to Davison. Forces the shot, gets nothing. Foster. 30 seconds left. He'll play for one. $18 seconds remaining. And Sargent can't handle it. It's out of bounds. They give it up with 9 seconds to go. So they turn it over, playing for one final shot. Hazen will get a shot at it now. 6 seconds left. Here's Reno. Might have been blocked by Kelly. Follow-up Davison, good. And there's the horn. So they missed the shot as Kelly might have got a hand on it. But Davison was there to follow it. And at the end of 3, it's Hazen 37, Peoples 35. Well, it's anybody's ball game with 8 minutes to go. Hazen, first possession to start the fourth quarter, and they lead by 2. Here's Reno, left side. Green, Davison knocks it away into the backcourt. Kelly comes up with it. Foster wanted a foul. Here's Hill. Back to Reno, who's open, and he traveled. .7:15 to go in the ball game. 37-35 Hazen. Peoples with the ball. Foster gives to Kelly. Osler at the foul line. Over Davison. Marine the rebound as Hill couldn't hold on to it. Hill had position and had the ball but couldn't hold it. And that ties it at 37. Hill to Davison. And Reno, will he get it? Nope. They turn it over. And Davison wants a breather. He points to the bench and motions that he needs to come out. So Justin Richardson will come in to replace Davison. And coming in for Peoples, Greg Allen with 4 fouls. Zach Sargent will go to the bench. 6:36 left. Here's Allen coming up short. Still loose. And finally, Agresti gets it for Hazen. And a foul. Foul's on Kelly, who is hot. Or check that, Reen, 24. And he didn't like the call, nor do the fans, on the People's side of the floor at least. That's the 3rd on Reen. And Osler very quickly coming in to talk to him and calm him down. That puts Agresti at the line for the 1-and-1. 7th team foul by the Wolves. That puts Hazen on top by 1. With 39-37. Two minutes gone, 4th quarter. Peoples dictating the tempo of the game. A more deliberate type of game than Hazen will normally play. They like to run and put some points on the board, but in all 3 games, Peoples has been able to keep the pace down and keep the score down. 5:35 to go here in the ball game. 39-37, Hazen. Hill against Osler. He carried the ball. So once again, the Wolves have a chance to tie. 5:15 to go. Here's Kerr with the steal. Did he get out of bounds? Yes, he did. He was trying to call timeout while he was in the air. A heads-up play. But Jim Chase says the ball is going over. We got a whistle. Gonna have a foul. I believe it's on Reno. Davison will come back into the ball game now for the Wildcats. And both teams will be in the 1-1 from this point on. They'll inbound here, but that was the 6th team foul, so both teams in the bonus after this. And we'll shoot everything. And here we go. Let's see who has the foul here. Agresti. So we'll go to the line. 4:59 left in the game. Marines at the line for 1-1. That was, well, apparently caught the rim. Looked like it was nothing but glass from here, but no whistle, so they'll play it. Here's a pass into the corner to Reno. Down at Davison. 2-point lead for Hazen. 4:40 left. Kerr with it now. Hill. Reno. Kept it alive. Good play by Reno to tap it to Agresti, who banks it in. 41-37. Ostler gets the pass, asks for the timeout. 3:58 left in the ball game. Still anybody's ball game. It's Hazen 41, Peoples 37. Just a little bit past the halfway mark of this fourth quarter. And the game has not disappointed for those who expected a tight battle. Biggest lead of the game was 8 points for Hazen early in the third quarter, when People's Academy staying right with them. Of course, People's Academy plays on a very small tile floor. And they come here to the auditorium, they get a lot more territory to cover. And you would think that might favor Hazen, who plays on a larger floor over in Hardwick, but teams pretty evenly matched. Here's Foster. And what's the call going to be? Travel. Could have been a travel, might have even been a charge, as he lowered his shoulder and tried to clear out Davison. So at least from Bob Rowe's perspective, that's probably a better call, getting the turnover rather than the turnover and a foul. Here's Hill. 3:20 to go. 41-37. Hazen. Reno into the lane. Rebound Hill. Foul. And it's on Ostler. That'll put Hill at the line for 2. Second foul on Ostler. Fans get very worked up when Reno comes in and does that 2-step jump stop. They always want to travel, but as Billy Fitzgerald, the Blue Mountain coach, said following the semifinal, he said the fans all night long wanted to travel on that. He said, I was trying to get a travel called, but he said in the paper the next day, that was not a travel, just a good play. But if you have not seen that, you might think he's traveling. He comes to that big 2-step jump stop, and the fans go nuts every time Reno does that. 43-37. Here's Kelly. Allen rebounds. He's fighting with Ostler and then loses it. It was his own teammate, Ostler, that was fighting for the ball, and then he traveled. So they give it up with 2:55 to go. Hill will bring it up. 43-37. Hazen. Peoples coming out now, putting more pressure on defensively as time is running out. 2:40 to go. The ball deflected off Reno. Kelly got a hand on it, deflected it. Steve Pratt all the way out on the floor to encourage Reno. Here's Ostler in the corner, up to Kelly. Ostler to the baseline, doubled up, hits it. 43-39, 2:20 to go. Peoples tightening their defense. Here's Hill firing from outside. Davison crashes the boards. Kelly comes up with it. 2:05 left. Up to Foster. Agresti with the steal, but Foster comes up with it as Agresti hits the floor. 1:55 to go. Osler for three. Kerr the rebound, and he'll slow it up. 1:45 left in the ball game. Hazen's up by 4. Here's Agresti. It's open. Hill rebounds and is fouled by Osler. Third foul on Osler. Hill's going to the line. We're gotta get a towel though first to mop up the floor where the players hit. 1:41 remaining in the ball game. Hill nails the first. That puts them out to a 5-point lead once again, 44-39. Rebounded by Osler and a foul. It's on Davison, I believe. Let's see if it's Davison or Hill. No, yeah, it's Davison. Third on Davison. And here's Sargent coming into the ball game. Kelly will go to the bench for the Wolves with 1:39 left. Osler's at the line with Hazen up by 5, and the Wildcats want to take a timeout. With 1:39 left in this Division III title game, Hazen 44, Peoples 39. Warren Osler at the foul line for 1-1 here for Peoples with 1:39 left in the ball game. 1:39, that's an eternity. If he hits these, it's the first, 44-40. Comes up short. Reno has the rebound and is fouled by Reen. That was Jack DePalma held the whistle a little bit. That was one of those where if he had not fallen down, there would have been nothing called. The contact was not great enough to call a foul, but once that forced him off balance and to the floor, you can't call the travel on Reno because of that contact. So that's one of those held whistles where you kind of wait to see the result of the play. If he doesn't fall down, you got nothing. 45-40, 1:37 to go. (46-40), 1:37 left. Still a lot of basketball. Here's Foster, stripped by Kerr. To Agresti, misses it. Here's Foster, 1:20 left in the game. 46-42. 1:15 to go. Hill will slow it up a bit. Agresti doubled up at midcourt and timeout called. 1:09 left in the ball game. It's a 4-point lead for the Wildcats. Peoples, a 2-time winner this season, knocking off Hazen, handing them their first loss of the year and beating them in the final game of the season. But Hazen now just 1:09 away from its first title in 15 years, I believe. I think it was 1981 when they last won the title under Dan Hudson. 46-42 Hazen with 1:09 to go. Floor. It's been 15 years for Hazen. It's been 9 years for the Wolves. They beat Enosburg in another low-scoring game back in '87, 46-43. Here's Foster with the block. 1:06 to go. Jamin Reno will step in to take it into Hill in backcourt. We've got 1 minute left. Reno to Hill. Left side to Kerr. Good ball movement by the Wildcats. 45 seconds to go and a foul coming up. As they've got a foul now to stop the clock. Every foul will send Hazen rather, to the line for 2. Foster with the foul. His second. And that'll put Travis Hill at the line. He's at 5 out of 6 in the ball game from the foul line. 43 seconds remaining. Well, 2 possessions. Even if he scores here, gives him a 5-point lead. 2 possessions. Peoples is still in. He missed them both. 46-42. 40 seconds left. Foster all the way in, lays it up, misses. Kerr rebounds, and he's fouled by Zach Sargent. With 33 seconds to go. Foster shaking his head as he realizes time is running out on the Wolves. Kerr to the foul line. Kerr had 2 3-pointers in the first half and has not scored since, but he's got a chance here with 2 big free throws. And they're missing some key free throws down the stretch. Chance to put this game away, but they're not able to cash in. Again, he missed them both. 30 seconds left. Foster will cross over. Right side it goes to Ostler. They need a hoop quickly. 22 seconds left. Sargent for 3. It's going to be short. Hill rebounds and is fouled. Fouls on Foster. 18 seconds. It's not over yet, but it's close. Hill's missed 3 straight at the line. Got 2 shots. (47-42). Six-point lead, and that should do it. 17 seconds left. Here's Foster. Hill rebounds, and he's fouled with 11 seconds remaining. Fouls on Ostler. And Hazen is going to win the Division III championship. They lost twice during the regular season to Peoples, but they are going to win the big one. Brad Bedia checks into the ball game. Charlie Kerr comes to the bench for the Wildcats. In for Peoples comes Adam Hamill. .11 seconds remaining. That's all that stands between the Wildcats and the Division III title. 48-42. (50-42). Foster, underhand, off the glass, Hill the rebound, and they'll just run out the clock. 2 seconds, 1, and it's all over. And Hazen After losing twice to People's Academy during the regular season, has knocked off the Wolves to win the Division III state championship 50-42. Steve Pratt, in his first season as coach at Hazen, brings them the title. He had Cabot here in the Division IV title game his final year at Cabot. And in his first year with the Wildcats, he wins it all.
Came up with the sportsmanship award. They had these two teams right here in mind. Two communities separated by 15 miles know each other. All the kids know each other. The coaches are friends. Everybody was probably the best sport we've seen here in many years. I've been here a long time and I've never seen. It was pretty tough to pick a good sportsman out of this group, but we did it. And our 1996 Good Sportsmanship Award, to be presented by Booth Brothers Dairies, John Hall, will this year go to Hazen Youth. The presentation of championship and runners-up awards. Thank you.
Thank you. On behalf of the Vermont Principals Association, as usual, we want a special big thank you to Lou and all the guys here at the Berry Tournament for running just an incredible tournament. Congratulations, Lou. We also want to give our thanks to Booth Brothers for their efforts to support the Sportsmanship Award. I was talking with Burns this afternoon, and I often wondered why they played Division III as the first state final. But when the performance of the crowd, the kids on the floor, the sportsmanship, I know why Division III is the #1. Players from People's Academy, please come forward to receive their awards. People's Academy come forward to receive their trophy. And now, 1996 Division 3 State Championship. Captains, please come forward.
I'd like to take just a moment to